One important topic to think about as you start to create your referral program is tax compliance and how you're going to manage the collection of tax forms within your referral program. So one of the first things to think about in terms of tax compliance is whether or not you even need to collect a tax form. So the first step is determining just that. A tax form is required for collection if your customer or your partner reaches a level of rewards of $600 or more. So if you have a program that is rewarding at a level of maybe $25 or $50, and you really don't think that your customer or your partner will realistically reach that level of rewards, you might not even need to collect a tax form. In partner programs, it's more likely that your reward level is going to be higher, and therefore your partner is more likely to get to that $600 threshold, and it's more likely that you will need to collect a tax form. So let's say that your customer or your partner has reached that level of $600 in rewards and you do need to collect that tax form. What tax form do you collect? So for those of your customers and your partners within your referral program that are in the United States, you're going to collect a W-9 form. For those partners or customers that are outside the United States, it really depends. So for individuals, you're going to collect what's called a W-8-BEN form. And for companies that are outside the United States, you're going to collect a W-8-BEN-E form. So how do you make sure that the proper tax form is presented to your customer or partner? Well, Amplifinity takes care of that for you. So based on their answers to a quick 3-question survey, Amplifinity will present them with the proper tax form. So when is the right time for the customer or the partner to fill out that tax form? That's really a decision that you get to make. So Amplifinity offers you the opportunity to configure it in 3 different ways. The first is at registration. So as that customer or that partner is signing up for your program, you can serve the proper tax form. The second is when they earn their first reward. So at that time of first reward, they'll be presented with the form to complete. And the last is when they reach the reward threshold. So this means when they get to the level of $600, they'll no longer be able to receive rewards until they have filled out the appropriate tax form. So what is the next step after the partner or the customer completes their tax form? The next step really depends on which tax form they've filled out. So for those customers and partners that have completed the W-9 tax form, those in the United States, ultimately at the end of the year, what you're going to do is produce a 1099 and you'll mail that to them for their tax purposes. For those that have completed a W-8, those outside the United States, all you'll do is hold on to the information that they've filled out, and there's no need to produce a 1099 or any like form and mail out to them. For more information on the topic of tax compliance and other great information, visit the resources page within our website or check out our blog where there's always great updates on different things you should be thinking about in the management of your referral program.